Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is. That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that? They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way. Staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this going to take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Any sign of the target? Quadrant clear. Moving to assist. Stay alert!
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Getting behind cover! Back to the suspect! Stop letting up!
them, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Last visual. My bloody ears!
Get into cover! They're shooting! Is anyone else still standing?
afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
Explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses may of force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
As crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. Ah, but there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope. glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Smart move having redundant systems like that. Can't trust anyone, right?
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
This is what you wanted, mate. Get to it. Sabine! Right, where's the fucking light switch?
DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Whoa. Whoa. It's all right. I'm supposed to be here. Authorization code Sabine sent me?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. That's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you... alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Sounds like a proper conspiracy, Bagley. Who was really behind the bombings then?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Fuck, that's mental. You were lucky to get out alive.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah. About that. I'm guessing that if I join up, that kind of attention extends to me, right? Christ, Sabine, it's fucking risky.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I'll say, Amir. So what the hell? Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll...
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. Yes! Nice one! You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. You're getting it! Yes! Nice one! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Just like that. Just like that.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs
Hello and welcome to today's episode of the...
to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
So, which evil cabal are we taking on first?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
You mean Albion? Yeah, they definitely got that fascist thing going for them. Convince the people they're some kind of saviours, right?
So, We have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
Sabine, we're going to wake up this city.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
And they give you a little sword, like a sharp, pointy sword, and you have an hour to just cut up every...
Free bono. Who benefits, yeah? Who was the... You know, know what I mean?
Smells kind of revolting, actually, but it's loads of fun. Popular with couples, if you can believe that. I guess it's cheaper than therapy. Okay, this is getting kind of closer.
I just keep thinking, what's the point, you know? Why do you care about someone? You think they're a friend, and one day they just stop answering your texts, stop answering your calls. You can't get hold of them. It's like 10 years. I've known this guy for 10 years, and he can't even be bothered to drop me a line. Let me know he's all right. He could be dead for all I know. Could be lying face down at the bottom of the Thames. Or wait. It could be him.
How do you feel about changing the state of things?
Oh, perfect. If you're with DedSec, I have information you might like.
Go on.
I was sacked a few weeks ago, along with the rest of my team. All 300 of us. Supposedly replaced.
That's terrible.
I'm getting by all right, but it doesn't change the fact that something's not right here. Hundreds of skilled technicians, all of us replaced at the drop of a hat. There's no way that's possible.
Yeah, you're right. So now you want DedSec to do some digging for you?
Spot on. Help me, and I'm confident we can work out a reciprocal arrangement. Use your imagination.
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
I'll check it out.
Could you step back, please?
I realised that I was just chatting too much.
You're in my personal space.
They'll never know what hit.
Do not accept packages from anyone you do not know. Criminals are waiting. To prey on your kindness.
Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us. There's no need to get so angry. They'll never know what it is.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
What? You have no business here. Authorized personnel only.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Albion own the bloody courts now. It's like picking up a go directly to jail card at this point.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
State your business. Get moving, now! What? State your business. No dawdling, move on. Thanks. Don't come back.
Now, what should we put here? Good way to remind people we're still kicking.
Check the surroundings.
Nothing here. Redirecting.
Moving elsewhere. You think you can hide?
No sign of them yet.
Oh, clear it out.
Stand down.
I won't hesitate. We have an intruder. Can't do this. Check it out. Target's lost.
Look around. No stone unturned.
Fucker could be anywhere.
Bagley, what have we got?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
What's the point of risking your neck out there if you don't get any credit for it? Haste-ups let the people of London know that DedSec is back, and the increased visibility might even encourage some of them to donate to the cause.
Focus on deep breaths. Oh, God.
DedSec just makes things harder.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Received. Moving in hostiles' direction.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Control. I've lost the target.
Confirmed suspect has a gun. Over. Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Use a pursuit intervention technique. Not good.
Pursuing the target. Over.
The bucket today.
I need available officers to go on standby. Over.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Immobilizing the suspect. Putting an end to the chase now.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Shit! Officer down! Officer down! Received, we're going to ram the target. Target just went through a checkpoint. Over.
Any sign of the target? Anyone? Target breached the checkpoint.
Target has crashed their vehicle. Over.
We're on their tail. Over.
Driving into the vehicle. Over.
Suspect cleared the checkpoint.
Total the target's vehicle. Control, we are pursuing the target.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Had enough.
Nah, you sure?
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Sure thing, okay. I guess. What I mean.
Auto drive now enabled. You have reached your destination.
Can't do this to me.
Hey, you decide how this goes. Reminder that
This is the new normal, innit? To see Albion's brand everywhere you look. At least that's what they have us believing. Fucking dickheads.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I got this.
The city of London is actively tracking and searching for dangerous wanted individuals. All citizens have an important role to play. Observe, report, keep crime levels down, and your streets safer.
Absolute batty one.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Attention. All activity in association with extremist groups is a punishable offence. Individuals inciting and promoting disorder are a threat to London's security. You have been warned.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the coordinates. Do you need some help? What's up?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
What else can we do? I'm not going to sit and watch while this city burns. Albion's got to go, but they're not leaving without a good arse kicking. What's your intel then?
Almost got clipped finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
That's the goddamn truth.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
That's the plan, then.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid-powered generator in there. Output must be immense. Getting to that generator ain't going to be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
What do I do?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid-powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
We need to dig into this. Are you seeing this?
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too.
Investigating disturbance. Surrender yourself. Extreme measures. Combat measures.
Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
We welcome all types, mate. Gonna need everyone on board to unfuck London.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owes have been a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just... opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
No rest for the wicked. What's up?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day. The demands of being a DedSec operative are all-consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
do this right now.
Do you smoke? I mean, you could use it.
All citizens are advised to avoid city.
I need urgent assistance. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Received. Watching for suspect.
Control, I've lost the target.
Immobilize that vehicle!
Control, call an ambulance to my location.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Ready to ram the vehicle. Over.
Mind if I join the fun? Enough. I'm ready to fire. Let's resolve this quickly. How could you know?
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over. Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Albion don't think of pub shit, innit? You're just some wanker that got kicked for a punch.
You've arrived at our contact's former employer, and aside from some heavily armed security guards, it's basically a ghost town.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't think this replacement is on site. Dig around and see if you can figure out where they are. You can do your corporate espionage from there.
Sending you the data.
Copy that. I'll analyze the company records while you get to safety.
Bagley, what have we got?
It appears Albion has mapped out the locations of a number of dissidents in the city. I doubt they're planning their Christmas card list. I'll make sure someone sends a warning.
Sending location on a 1033. Advised conditions.
Bagley, what have we got?
Well, I found our prospect's replacement. It's an AI, and a pretty shoddy one at that. Nowhere near as smart as me. It could maybe replace a few million humans at most.
Fucking hell.
Oh, right. I suppose from your perspective, that's a lot. If you like, we can go destroy it before it puts anyone else out of work.
Okay, excellent. Send me the coordinates.
Stupid fucker! I'll fucking break you!
The job-killing AI's code blueprint has been packed up into a crate on site.
Time for a bit of destruction.
Be advised. Possible hacking situation. What was that?
All quiet. Did anyone see that?
You're needed. Can you...
Already on it.
There it is. Time to do your destroying other people's property thing.
Tell me, why do you need so many guards for this crate?
Because it's worth a lot of money. That's why. Get back to work, okay?
Right. Roger that. Out of their bloody minds. Just leave me alone, you understand?
see a body. Oh, hell.
Turn over everything here until you find them. Drone, initiate science protocol.
Surrender! That's it! I'm ending this! On the ground!
DedSec needs you on something.
Ah, good. Was thinking you forgot about me. Ugh.
There it is. Time to do your destroying other people's property thing.
Target in sight. Engaging.
Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Let's get to it then.
That drone's spinning out.
Albion is here. Yours here.
Stirred something. Got ya.
You found it. Now find some way to destroy it.
Which one?
AI successfully murdered. Now get to safety and I'll send our friend the good news.
Ready for some weird shit? The replacement you were so angry about is actually an AI. Automation isn't just putting taxi drivers and accountants out of work anymore.
Really?
I know. That's some crazy shit, right? Good thing DedSec stopped that AI from replacing your whole industry.
Thank you very much.
I know this can sound crazy and all, but I think you fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun.
Winding you up makes my day.
You look like someone who's had just about enough of this bollocks. Am I right?
Yo, you with DedSec? Hype, I need your help.
I mean, can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. What's up?
Yeah, so I'm in with this charity. What we do is help undocumented immigrants get away from the deportation squads. The problem is I can't connect with anyone we help now, and I'm worried about them.
We got this. Shouldn't be a problem finding out if this group is crooked or not. Welcome to DedSec. Bigger, stronger, badder than ever.
Banging! I'm gassed. When do we start bashing heads in?
Fuck yeah.
I traced her message history, and her charity contact was texting her from a known Clan Kelly hideout.
Oh, fuck. The charity's a Clan Kelly front. I can't imagine what peak shit they're covering up with this.
Indeed. Pushing you the location so you can investigate.
I don't know what goes on in there at night, but it doesn't bear thinking about, you know? Weirdest part is... drone parades in front of a window trying to catch my eye. Yeah, what are you saying?
As we expected, a full-blown Clan Kelly operation. Looks like they're detaining undocumented immigrants on site for some reason. Suggest you rescue whoever's being held here and then contact our friend.
On it.
Is always watching for your security and the security of London. Awaiting area crime report.
Oh, that sounds concerning.
Listen.
Make it stop! Ah!
searching. Warning, continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Yeah, this part's good. Keep looking. Fuck off. I'm done. Stop. Give up. I'll make it quick.
Fucking hell!
As we expected, a full-blown Clan Kelly operation. Looks like they're detaining undocumented immigrants on site for some reason. Suggest you rescue whoever's being held here and then contact our friend.
On it.
Go! Moving on.
What's happening? Finding cover!
Move its cover!
There they are. Careful. Clan Kelly might be willing to kill them rather than let them escape.
I need help. Total cocking. Fuck. Come on, cut the shit.
Get him out of here. There. Once we're clear of the area, you can report on what we found.
We're DedSec. Look, you gotta know this, right? You've been working for Clan Kelly. What? You're having me on, right? They said they were human rights activists. I seen docs, IDs. Look full legit. Full-on scam. They've been trafficking people with your help. Fuck. Look, I'm really sorry. I feel like such a twat right now. I'm all about helping people, not hurting them. I just want to be on the right side for once and fight the good fight. Know what I mean? Hey, our squad always needs new blood. You in? Fuck it. I'm in.
Failure to comply with instructions from Albion personnel may result in your detention.
Automation causes homelessness!
I don't care for all
Now you
donations!
bastards, shove it! It can't replace the human mind!
Private services providing security where it matters.
Unfucking believable! I've never been so mad. I hear you.
Did they do anything else? Perhaps you should talk to them. I'm sure they will understand. Get moving. No, you have no business here. Move it. Give up now. That hurts.
I'm here. We got this.
Here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Powers up. Bloody fun.
That's it. I'm ending this. Put it down.
Search the area. Drone, begin searching sequence.
Searching the area. Nothing so far. Negative contact. Moving on. Make it stop!
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Oh my days, this kind of thing could help us out big time.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
How are we supposed to get this AR stuff?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I could recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Yeah, that's cool, but how am I supposed to get the server off the fucking roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
So what exactly makes someone a heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Obviously, robot prick.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.